Sorry, excuse me.
Ah.
Jeez. How much longer? Barely even moved.
Who knows? I've been trying to figure out our average speed by the number of floor tiles per minute. There's a lot left.
That's weird. You know, I've never really been good at math. Like, if a train leaves from Chicago at 3 and another train from Pittsburgh leaves at the same time...
Yeah, well, they crash into each other before they reach the front of the RMV line.
Or will we?
Lucky ran away? Are you serious?
With Emily. We've got 2 minors on the loose out there somewhere.
State lines are probably involved. The FBI could be interested.
Right, so before Lucky and Emily cost the taxpayers a whole lot of money, we'd like to try and find our kids ourselves.
So, Mac, if you know anything, please tell us.
Boston.
Boston?
What's in Boston?
Lucky said he needed help to find his friend's aunt. Emily must be the friend. And the aunt's name was, Gibbons, I think.
Cori.
Yeah, that's it.
So you told him to go to Boston?
Of course not. Look, he said that the last that anyone had seen of her, she was going to school in Boston. That's all they had.
We tried to find Cori during the adoption investigation.
And no luck.
Well, actually, we didn't want to find her. We did just the minimum that was required. The 2 sisters had been estranged for years, and Paige made it clear that Cori would not be interested in Emily at all. It was also Paige's wish that Emily live with us. It was her dying wish, for God's sakes.
According to Lucky, Emily very much wanted to find her.
So you told him how to do it?
I told him to try the RMV. I told him to try the registrar's offices in dozens of colleges and universities in the Boston area. I told him police stations might have arrest records. Luke, I told him every missing person pointer you could recite in your sleep, but never did I suggest that he and Emily go away to Boston and conduct the search in person, and you know that. Look, Lucky made that decision on his own.
You don't think they're hitchhiking, do you?
No, of course not. They have either taken a bus or a train.
I keep reminding myself that Lucky did make a cross-country solo, and he was younger than Emily. Has it ever occurred to you there can be such a thing as too precocious?
Well, he certainly had the cash to pull it off. He was flashing quite a wad.
Well, how much?
Well, he's got his own capital from the worm business. We don't know how much. He's got $1,000 in a money belt. He's got credit cards with a fake ID.
Which one of those cards is active?
John Cross Forbes III.
You're kidding.
And little Johnny's father is an electrical engineer?
No, a computer design specialist. His mommy's a concert pianist.
Right.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
Yeah, it's sort of a side effect of our days on the run. We didn't always love it, but we got good at it.
Real good at it. I guarantee you, Emily's as safe with John Cross Forbes III as she would be at the Quartermain's Dam.
This isn't giving me a lot of comfort. I'm sorry, but that's the way I feel. I mean, they are just children.
Of course they are, Monica, and you sound like a concerned parent right now, and there's nothing wrong with that. We feel exactly the same way.
Will you bring in the police?
No. No, we'll give it a shot first. And the required 24 hours will have passed by the time we get to Boston. If we need the cops, we'll bring them in. But I think we can wrap this up ourselves.
How can I help?
I'll keep that in mind. I want to go back to your place. I want you to check all of Emily's things and see if you can decide what it is she took. And do you have any photographs of her?
Yes, of course.
Well, good. Let's go.
Thank you, Mac. Lucky knows what he's doing, Monica.
Promise me. Just promise me.
It's gonna be all right.
Lucky Spencer?
We're wasting a lot of time, Jim.
Can you fake being sick?
What kind of sick?
Nauseation, barfy sick.
Sure, I can do that.
You can?
Yeah. Johnny?
Huh?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh! What kind of sick?
Like sick to my stomach, all over the place.
No, sit down. Put your head between your knees.
No, I think I just... Perfectly still.
Is she going to be all right? Well, not if we have to wait in this line much longer. I mean, we've been here all day. Look at her.
Oh, maybe you should take her home.
No, I can't. My mom sent us here, and we have to get this information for her. We have to find her aunt to tell her that our grandmother died, and we know she lives somewhere in Boston, but we don't know where. And my mom's at Emerson College to see if they can help, because my aunt went to school there, and she's going to meet us here in a half an hour.
Your aunt?
No, my mom. But look at this line. I mean, we're never going to make it. Don't throw up, Elizabeth. Wait, Elizabeth, don't throw up. Maybe she should try a little water.
No, just a side. Makes me sick.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, Johnny, come with me.
Where are we going?
The nice man in the front of the line is going to let you in ahead of him.
Oh, that is great. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, I'm usually not allowed to talk to strangers, but this just shows you how nice people can be. Oh, come on, Elizabeth. It's almost over. Just duck your head here.
Is she gonna be okay?
Well, thanks to you, sir. Thank you very much. Just sit here, Elizabeth. Hey, thank you too, man. It's almost over. Okay.
What can I do for you, son?
We're trying to find our Aunt Cori Gibbons. We know she lives somewhere in Boston, but...
Date of birth?
Me? Of course. You want her date of birth, okay. Date of birth.
May 1st, 1972.
May 1st, 1972? Yeah, May Day.
Social Security number?
Hers, right? See, here's the thing. See, our grandmother died.
Social Security number.
And my mom sent us here while she checks out all the colleges. See,
Nobody gets tracked without a Social Security number.
we don't have that, ma'am.
Okay, I'm sorry, really, I am. But the computer won't cooperate without both pieces of information.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to go to the Social Security office and...
Okay, let me save you from waiting on a line longer than this one. They won't help you there.
Blue jeans, some black cords, and 3 sweaters. At least that's what's missing from her drawers.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I know because I ordered these things from the catalog when she refused to go shopping with me. This and a navy cardigan and a maroon jacket that's missing from the closet.
Any cash?
Well, she couldn't have had more than $10.
I want the police and the FBI in on this right
Relax, Edward. Our son knows how to avoid the authorities, believe me.
Oh, wonderful.
But he doesn't know how to avoid his mother and me. If we need the police, we'll get him in Boston.
So what the hell do I do in the meantime?
Just chill, man. Stand by the phone.
You know, that's a good idea. Maybe Emily's going to get cold feet and decide that she just wants to come back home.
If we leave now, it takes about 10 hours. We'll be in Boston.
How are you getting there? Bicycle? I'm ordering the company jet.
We plan to take Foster along with us. He's a good tracking dog.
So, he's practically family. He can go on the plane. Hi, this is me. I need this.
Listen, we'll go with you.
I need this.
Well, thank you, Alan, but we travel very fast and very efficiently alone.
Well, that's not fair.
Look, we're going to need a reliable base camp. You know, if you're with us, there's no way that we can check in or exchange information. We will keep you posted. We promise.
Okay, we'll have a rental car for you in Boston. Do whatever you have to, no expense spared.
I thank you again, Alan, but we're also looking for our kid. The jet is plenty generous.
And it'll be ready for takeoff in 30 minutes.
We will find them. Please try not to worry.
I really blew it this time, Ellen.
I know it probably seems weird to you that my mother and her sister haven't spoken in such a long time, but... You know, with Grandma dying and all this, this could be the very thing that gets them to stop getting mad at each other and make up. That'd be so great, wouldn't it?
That would be nice, Mr. Forbes, but some of our records are confidential. I'll have to check. I'm sorry, Mr. Forbes. It is confidential.
But, man, we don't know where else to turn. I mean, the R&V needs a Social Security number, but the Social Security office won't help. I mean, you're our last hope in the whole world.
Be that as it may, confidential is confidential.
What are we going to do?
Don't cry, Elizabeth. Don't cry.
But what about Mama? This meant so much to her.
I know.
And she asked for so little from us. All we wanted to do was help her. She took the burden off of her. She's under so much pressure. With Grandma dying and all.
I'm sure you have the best of intentions.
What good are intentions? My Aunt Cori.
Okay. Dear. You know what? If you and your brother would take a seat over there and let me get one or two things straightened out, well, then I'll go into the computer.
Will? That would be great.
Here, I only have one, but you're welcome to share it.
Thank you so much.
Honey, come on. I got the baby in the car. Let's get her to Maymay's before she wakes up.
Don't you dare say one word about this bag.
Did my lips move? Have you got the dog biscuits?
All packed.
You hear that, skillet head? You got a real treat ahead. And I'm not talking about dog bones now. You know what this is about, don't you?
With Lucky? Yeah, Emily was on a mission and Lucky decided that she needed a pro to show her how.
Well, that's about 30% of it.
Right.
Baby, he's trying to put us together and keep us together as long as he can.
I know.
Which means it's going to be very hard to find the little sneak.
Well, it's all going to be hard, but we'll find him.
Yes, we will.
I'll carry it.
Foster, you want to make a book on how long that lasts? Let's go, boy. Let's go.
Your mother must be so proud of you. So proud.
Well, as long as we find Aunt Cori, it's worth it. Aunt Elizabeth?
Right. Oh, by the way, thanks for the candy bar. It was really nice.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Oh, you're in luck. Oh, I knew it. I knew I'd find her for you.
It's so cool.
Okay, here we go. Corinne Gibbons, originally matriculated into the class of 90.
Oh, my gosh. We found her. I can't believe it. It's amazing.
What does originally matriculated mean?
Well, we accepted Miss Gibbons, but she didn't graduate.
Oh, well, that doesn't matter. We just need to know where she is now. Do you have an address in Boston, perhaps?
After her freshman year, she transferred to... Oh, my.
What? What's wrong? Well, what does it say?